Hi, Randy Rolfe here, and my question today is why do we think the body breaks down at 840? Or sometimes we hear like, oh, we lose neurons starting at age 25, or our muscles disappear when we're 60, or we're going to put on an extra pound a year after 45. We're told that our bodies are going to naturally break down. But the myth of body breakdown is a myth. We don't have to believe that. And if we have that in our head that, oh, well, it's harder to get out of the chair now that I'm 40, or, oh, well, I'm putting on a little weight because my kids are all grown, that is not what we want to manifest in our body. But if we expect it, if we have excuses for it, if we assume it's going to happen, it's going to happen. So we need to believe, and it's very true, that our body is always working to maintain balance, homeostasis, to repair itself, to be resistant to disease, to infectious disease, and to chronic degenerative disease. It's always repairing, and there's redundant systems. In my course, I go into this in great detail. There are redundant systems that take care of everything. We have a nervous system, a hormone system, an immune system, a digestive system, a nervous system, all these things that work together, fat storage, a fat metabolism system, all of these things work together to keep us active so that we can live a meaningful, productive, fun life. But if we assume that, oh my gosh, we're adult, we're getting older, things are going to start breaking down, it will happen. And so it's our job to give the body what it needs to stay active so that we can be active. And we keep making so much emphasis on exercise. Well, if you felt like exercise, you would, because humans are very active. We're always wanting to do something, to make something, to go somewhere, to do something. But we want to feel able to do that, energized and positive that we can do these things. So, what do we have to do? We have to get plenty of sleep. We have to drink good water. We have to breathe well, constantly giving ourselves fresh energy. We need to be in touch with nature. We need to get the energy of the earth, the magnetics, and the negative ions in the air and in the ground. And food. We need real food. The body is transforming food into our own living tissue. We need living sources, and we as animals are able to take the materials that plants have developed from sunlight and soil and make that into our own tissues. So we need to use real food that the body recognizes from 2 to 5 million years of evolution and let our bodies do what they're meant to do. Scientists have been saying for over 100 years that there's no reason in our cells that we shouldn't live a perfectly productive life until our 90s and 100s. So what's happening? We're letting ourselves down. We're eating garbage. Half of the American diet is over processed, so the nutrients are gone and the additives, chemical additives that make the food cheaper and more profitable are poisoning us. So let's get rid of that myth that our bodies are breaking down, believe that we're meant to be healthy, and do what it takes to stay that way. Thanks.